welcome to another episode of Games Done Slow and Bad, where we play games slowly and most often badly. Today we're going to take a look at the Nintendo Switch Online, which I have just grabbed. I thought this would be a nice change up from our ordinary videos to sort of see what's available and what this thing looks like. And I gotta say, it's nothing too overly impressive. It's got a very simplistic UI with all the various games. We'll jump into each game very briefly. Some of them probably not necessary to jump into. There is the availability to set it to 2 players, which I'm not going to do at all, actually. Can I not do this? Yeah. So, 1 player, 2 player, playing online. You can play multiplayer online with a friend. You can play single player while waiting for a friend to join you. You can communicate using the voice chat if you have a Nintendo Switch Online app on your smartphone. I suspect that app is going to be hot garbage, and I'll continue to use Discord. But it's nice that they offer something. I know people are hating on that. The app is awkward because everything Nintendo does is a little bit awkward. And settings are pretty simplistic. They got a 4:3, a pixel perfect, and a CRT. We're gonna with pixel perfect because I want to see how pretty this can actually be. So the titles available are Balloon Fight, Baseball, Donkey Kong, Double Dragon, Dr. Mario, Excite-a-Bike, what is that? Ghost and Goblins, Soccer, River City, Pro Wrestling, Arcade Series, Mario Bros, Ice Hockey, Ice Climbers, Gradius? Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 3 Tecmo Bowl, Tennis, Legend of Zelda, and Yoshi. Let's start with Balloon Fight. A lot of these, by the way, are available on the Classic. So, if you already have a NES Classic, this might be a little bit duplicative. So, balloon fight, very simple. Pop these guys' balloons before they pop your balloon. If you can, knock them out of the fight. Very arcade-esque, very arcade-ish. You gotta double jump them, essentially knock them out. And your balloons are a clever way of showing your life. When they're popped, you're dead. So you do have the ability to suspend, create a suspension point, go to the game selection. So this is exactly like the Classic, where you can create a save point. The save points will come in handy for other games. Let's take a look at baseball. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Alright, let's look at a really clunky baseball game. Okay, can we go? Okay. In fairness, this is a lot better than some of the games Nintendo has put out in the name of baseball. I remember their Wii titles were always quite lacking in that department. That's annoying. Woo-hoo. Is that a triple? Okay, we're not going to waste time here. This is nauseating. Alright, Donkey Kong. This is one everyone's quite familiar with. Yep. So, again, this is in pixel perfect, so this is as good as it's going to look. Ah, listen to that. So this is fun. Alright. I usually don't even make it this far. Yep. That's the sort of thing that happens. Yeah, so it's Donkey Kong. I'm not super excited about some of these because we already have them. Double Dragon. This is one I don't think I've spent a lot of time with, if any. So let's jump into Double Dragon really quick. That's dark for you, Nintendo. Yep, mission 1, thank you. Let's see how this controls. Alright, so side-scrolling beat 'em up. This is something I can get behind. Alright, so, as a fact, you can use, basically the A and the B button, or the X button. Oh, so we get a whip now? Alright, that's odd. Okay, so you get hit. I mean, this is a pretty fun little side-scrolling beat-em-up. I could get used to this. Pick it up. Throw him. Pick it up. Hut, 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 hut. Throw it. Alright. So, flashbacks to, you know, my Turtles in Time days. Okay. Alright, so I mean, this can be some fun. I don't know how long I would play this for before I get bored, but save points. Save points are nice. Alright. Die already! Oh god, what is that monstrosity? Am I supposed to just get him on here and just get him to fall down or something? Well, I fell to my death. Alright, that's enough of that. What else we got? Dr. Mario. So, a variant of Tetris, well, Puyo Puyo, right? That's technically what this is. It actually controls exceptionally well, which I am quite surprised about. I expected it to not nearly play this well. I see this little guy disappeared there. Took care of that guy. Alright! So that's Dr. Mario. I guess that's nice. I mean, it's something to do. Excite-A-Bike is fun for a few minutes. Alright. I'm really not very good at this. We are definitely not going to be in third place at that sort of time. Ooh. Well, that ain't great. Come on, back to the bike. Oh, okay. Number 1, it's a record! Yeah, Excited Bike. I could kill time with Excited Bike. Ghosts and Goblins, okay. This is one I have not played. I don't know if it's on the Classic. I should know, since I have both of the systems. That's a lot of noise. I have no idea what's going on here. Apparently he takes his armor to sexy time. Which is interesting. Alright, so this is some sort of platformer. Again, never played before, but I could see myself killing some time with this. Oh, your armor is your... I get it, it's sort of like a health bar. Oh, here we go. Oh, dead. Alright, well that's staggeringly difficult, but I can see myself playing that and getting frustrated. Let's look at Gradius again. Should I know what this is? Okay, I know what this is. Okay, I can have fun with this. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, well, it's a good place to stop there. That's fun. We'll play that. We'll play that a lot, actually. Ice Climber, I hate this game. Let's do it. Hey, look, he's got an eggplant. Let's go save the eggplant, because eggplants. Oh, I hate this game. I hate the characters in Smash, and I hate this game. Although we'll see the controls on this are pretty good. No bonus, because I'm terrible. Yeah, alright, Ice Climbers, I'm not gonna play that, but you can. Ice Hockey, this is gonna be sad and terrible all at the same time. Sure. Well, that's one of the quickest goals in the history of hockey, so that's good. Alright, well I'm terrible at this. Pass. Next! Alright, original Mario Bros. This is something that I knew I can do for a second. Alright, so this, if you're unfamiliar with, is... So the arcade Mario. Oop, didn't want to do POW yet, but that's okay. Where it's not about hitting them on the head. It's about hitting them from underneath. So you gotta flip them and then hit them. That's enough of that. Pro wrestling. Sure. Sure, I'm pressing buttons. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm sure this is some sort of rocks, paper, scissors thing going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with that. Good luck. River City Ransom. This is supposed to be good. It's like the character. Yeah, we'll go with advanced because why not? I hold your city captive. Yep, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, I punch, I kick. Crosstown High School. Barf. So apparently barf is the I just get my butt kicked. Look at this nerd with his freaking glasses. Not that one. The one I just knocked over. Alright. So this is hitting people with sticks, the simulator. Alright, so mash the buttons to simulator. Alright, cool. That's fun. Alright, soccer, let's do it. Let's play some soccer. I'm sure I'll be terrible at this too. This should be a lot of fun. Oh, those are some highly detailed sprites right there. Sure, that's a thing. Okay, I'm thinking the difficulty level of this game is actually staggeringly easy. This is embarrassing. Yeah! Okay, that's staggeringly simple. Yoshi! So, not the Yoshi people are mostly familiar with. This is some sort of Puyo Puyo-esque game, where you gotta match the monsters, essentially. And instead of moving them as they come down, you, move them on the ground. Alright, so top of shell goes on bottom of shell. Gotcha. Get him? Okay. Alright. Alright, so we'll reconnect the shell there. Bam. Yoshi! Alright, we'll do that. I'll put this guy right here. Goodbye. I think you get the point. Oh, it's a fun little puzzle game. Super Mario Bros. Let's do just an absolute suicide run through Super Mario Bros. This feels very crisp. When you emulate, sometimes it feels a little clunky, and this feels incredibly crisp, which is very nice. I'm just terrible, actually, as it turns out. Alright. I mean, this is nice. I can play this game... What's that at this point? 3 different ways? Either on the original cartridge, in this, or in my NES Classic. But yeah, another Super Mario is not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, what do we got? Ugh. Alright. So it's always nice to play Super Mario. Oh, I didn't want to reset it. I wanted to go to game selection. Super Mario Brothers 3. So this is one that I'm super excited for the, I'm super excited for the console saves. The save states are actually a huge win, suspend points, whatever you want to call them. Because this game can be completed in several gaming sessions, but if you do certain things, it can go wrong pretty quick. Like if you use your power-ups at the wrong times or whatnot. Yeah, like that. That's cool. Tecmo Bowl. I'm gonna stick with ones that are... Chicago. I'm gonna stick with ones that I think are a little more obscure. Like, I feel like everyone knows Mario. I don't feel like I need to run through Mario. Oh, that's me. This. Run 2. Well, that was bad. Pass 1? Sure. Alright, I literally don't know how to pass, so that's interesting. Pass 2. We'll maybe find out how to pass. Oh, that was an interception, so that's fun. Changes sides. Was that? No, I think I just did a terrible job there. Alright, yeah, Tecmo Bowl. Tennis. Play some tennis. Sure. I'm sure this is going to be brutal. Look at Mario. Mario the umpire. That was not in Mario. You are wrong. You're wrong. I totally hit that. Like, one of the 6 times I just mashed the button. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, so there's tennis. And let's start with The Legend of Zelda. Register your name. Let's just go with that. Why? Yeah, S. Let's do it. Legend of S. Okay, this feels a little squirrely. Let's see. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Alright, so quick run through of all the games. What do we think? Well, given the fact that every company right now is charging you for the use of an online service, and most of them are giving you something free in return, this feels on par. I feel like I'm getting, in an annual basis, $20 worth of value out of this. There's some games in here that I could see myself playing, and there's some games in here which, my god, I'll probably never play. But the simple fact of the matter is, we all sort of need to adapt to the times. We were given something for free for a little while, and that was, you know, that was nice. There was no reason why they should have done it that way, but they did. And we all got used to it, and we just need to sort of break that mindset. They gave you value. They looked at it, they tried to assess what might make a good value, and... yeah, at the grave. Cool. They tried to give you value commensurate with the price that they were charging. And I feel like more or less they have. We'll see on the voice thing. I don't intend to use it, or to be honest. I mean, if you intend to use it, then, like, you know, report back. Let me know how it is. I just have a little faith that they can make something better than third parties who are dedicated to this sort of thing already have. No murdering old women. Yeah, so that's where we're at. The online play is very nice. I'm going to mess around with that later. I'm going to contact one of my friends a few states over and see if I can get him to join me in a round of Mario, and I'll report back. I'll report back what I see there, but yeah, I mean, you get a fair amount of games, the ability to play one-player, two-player, local, playing online, and a few little filters. They're all nice-to-haves. This is all nice-to-haves you need to view as basically, oh, cool, informational panels. Oh, you can move them, too. I like Yoshi up here. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. So, in terms of, you know, value for something that you're paying 20 bucks for, I would say I would get 20 hours worth of play out of these games. You know, Mario 3 and Zelda alone are worth, you know, several hours. This is neat, the fact that you can retile them. River City, Double Dragon, those beat-em-ups, that's something I could get into. A side-scrolling shooter, that's something I can get into. I'm not a fan of the sports games, so we'll stick them down at the bottom. Yeah, but I can see this easily being something that I'm willing to re-up in the future. I know it's getting a lot of hate lately. People get very used to running around with stuff for free. Unfortunately, the times there are changing, and you know, it's nice to be able to play these games on my Switch as I please. This has been a quick retrospective on what I've seen so far on this Switch Online. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think that it's appropriately valued? Do you think that they are screwing the general consumer and it should sneaky be a lot cheaper than this? I'd love to hear that. And I'd love for you to sort of back up why you think that as well. I think I'm firmly in the camp of good value for money. But yeah, obviously I'd love to hear what you think. God, I'm terrible at this game. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to do this really quick and throw this online. If you are thinking about buying it, I'd recommend it. This seems like good value for money, especially if you're going to play online on any other games in your system. You sort of have to. Well, thank you for watching, and have a nice night.